Woody, Buzz, and the gang in Toy Story have been enshrined in pop culture. With 3 movies, a bunch of shorts, and a 4th film on the way, there is a lot of content in the Toy Story universe. From Andy to Zurg, here's the complete ABCs of Toy Story.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
Enjoy the video? Click subscribe. Now let's dive right in.
Stick 'em up!
A is for Andy. He may have been a little materialistic,
Pizza Planet? Oh, cool!
but Andy was a truly dedicated toy owner. We literally watched the CG creation grow up, and it was heartbreaking to see him drive away from Woody for the final time.
He's not a space ranger. He doesn't fight evil or shoot lasers or fly.
Excuse me.
B is for Buzz Lightyear. What a journey Buzz has had. From a clueless space cadet to his full-fledged Spanish mode,
Bitácora espacial.
Buzz has been through it all, and he even found a little love along the way. What kid didn't want a real toy version of him?
Oh no, I can't bear to watch one of these again.
C is for Combat Carl. Poor Combat Carl was one of the only true victims in the whole Toy Story franchise. One version may have blown up in the original Toy Story, but he makes his triumphant return for Toy Story of Terror, voiced by Carl Weathers.
Do no harm, cough in the arm.
Cough in the arm?
Hopefully the vintage toy makes his return in the future.
Come to Papa!
D is for Daycare. There weren't a lot of sunny feelings inside Sunnyside Daycare. Abuse of children, a mob boss in the form of a cuddly teddy bear, a giant baby enforcer, and maybe the worst of all, the creepy clapping monkey monitoring every little move. E is for Etch. Known for his quick draw and turning on Woody for knocking Buzz out the window, Etch was a forgotten casualty during Andy's toy purge between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. A quick line from Woody all but confirmed Etch's demise.
I mean, yeah, we've lost friends along the way. Wheezy and Etch.
The vintage toy is today's equivalent of an iPad or a tablet.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Can.
F is for flying. Buzz may have had wings, but he learned the hard way that his flying was actually just
Falling with style.
unless of course a high-powered rocket is giving you an assist. G is for games. Toy Story's had a long list of great video games. The original SNES side-scroller, the Toy Box mode in the official Toy Story 3 game, and all of the available characters in Disney Infinity were huge highlights. It's only gonna get better with the Toy Story world included in the upcoming Kingdom Hearts 3 release.
Wow, a puppy!
H is for holidays. The original Toy Story ended with a puppy for Christmas, and the celebrations only extended from there. The Toy Story That Time Forgot is now an annual holiday special that teaches children to unplug for a bit and truly enjoy their toys.
Bring in the bookworm.
I is for instruction manual. In Toy Story 3, we meet the bookworm, the keeper of the instruction manuals we usually toss out without a second thought. The manual was used to reset Buzz to demo mode. Showcasing an advantage of having Woody's old school pull string technology. J is for Jessie. Making her debut in Toy Story 2, at first Jessie came off as annoying and obnoxious.
That's me!
Then we watched her devastating flashback and wished we could have all of our old toys back again. You're okay, Jessie.
So, who's ready for Ken's dream tour?
K is for Ken and Barbie. Toy Story 3 took the classic story of Barbie and Ken and kicked it up a notch. With perfect voice casting and Michael Keaton,
Made for each other?
the duo was the comedic highlight of Toy Story 3 and got their own adventure in the Hawaiian Vacation short. Quick fact, the voice of Barbie is the same voice as the Little Mermaid herself, Ariel.
Chew on that when you're at the dump.
L is for Lotso Bear. Forget Sid. Lotso Bear is the true ultimate Toy Story villain. He tosses toys out to the trash like they're nothing, and he ran Sunnyside Daycare like a true crime boss. He even had a chance to redeem himself at the landfill, but decides to send the toys to their fiery death instead.
Ah, he's crazy. College is no place for a toy.
Toys are for playtime.
M is for Mr. Potato Head. The outdated Spud got a whole new life thanks to Toy Story. Now Mr. Potato Head is a toy aisle staple, thanks to his quick wit and extended story arc involving Mrs. Potato Head and their adopted green alien children.
The ghosts are getting away. Woody'll stop them.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
N is for new owner. Andy passed his toy-loving torch on to Bonnie, a young girl who has an imagination just as big as Andy did. Bonnie instantly falls in love with Woody and the gang, providing them with all kinds of adventures and the introduction of new characters like Trixie and Mr. Pricklepants.
And that this was no accident.
What do you mean?
I mean, Humpty Dumpty was pushed.
O is for open window. An open window started it all. Setting the seeds for Woody's evil plan, everything goes off without a hitch, as Buzz takes a long fall and Woody instantly gets caught for his crime. Andy comes in for the quick save before we see what Ham and Mr. Potato Head had planned for him.
Welcome to Pizza Planet.
P is for Pizza Planet. Pixar's version of Chuck E. Cheese was presented as the ultimate arcade, and it's transformed into having a life all of its own. Disney World features a real-life version, and the iconic Pizza Planet truck is featured in every single Pixar film.
To infinity and beyond.
Q is for quotes. So many great lines have come from Toy Story. To infinity and beyond. You are a toy. I'm a married spud. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. You're a sad, strange little man and you have my pity. Can't wait to see what Toy Story 4 has in store.
Use your head.
But I don't want to use my hand.
R is for Rex. A few years after terrifying dinosaurs haunted us in Jurassic Park, we were introduced to the lovable Rex, a toy dino whose kindness is much bigger than his roar. An avid gamer, Rex found companionship with Trixie and starred in his own Toy Story short entitled Partysaurus Rex. S is for Sid. Sid was made out to be an evil toy tyrant, but didn't we all experiment with our toys a little as children? At least he appears to have redeemed himself in Toy Story 3, where his role as a garbage man showcased a whole grill of rescued stuffed animals.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
T is for Toy Aliens. We were introduced to the claw-obsessed little green aliens in the original Toy Story. At first, it looked like they would just be a chew toy for Scud. That is, until the little guys kept coming back in sequels. We were treated to the ultimate payoff when the aliens used a claw to rescue all the toys from the landfill incinerator in Toy Story 3.
They're gonna eat us, Buzz! Do something quick!
Shield your eyes.
U is for Under Sid's Bed. The Toy Story franchise has always been able to deliver some kid-friendly scares, and it all began with the toys under Sid's bed. You couldn't help but think of the evil Chucky doll when that thing came crawling out with his metal spider legs. Turns out the mutants weren't so bad after all, but whatever happened to them?
Not now, Slink. I got some bad news.
Bad news?
V is for Varney. Slinky Dog has been a key part of the Toy Story franchise, serving as Woody's loyal friend and companion. For Toy Story and Toy Story 2, he was voiced by comedic actor Jim Varney. Varney's passing forced the recasting of the role to his good friend Blake Clark. Clark does an impeccable job.
Well, I might be old, but I still got a spring in my step.
But Varney is still missed.
Hello? Check? That better? Great.
W is for Woody. There's no Toy Story without our hero Woody. He's always been loyal to Andy, even when strange things were happening to him. Woody has survived it all, and one day he deserves to reunite with his true love, Bo Peep.
What's it like?
Daycare is a sad, lonely place for washed-up old toys who have no owners.
X is for Xylophone. Everyday objects are given a whole new meaning in the perspective of a toy. A perfect example of this is the xylophone Woody uses as a ladder in Toy Story 3. While the other toys accept their role at a daycare, Woody is ready to get back and head to college with his lifelong pal Andy.
He's stealing Woody.
Stealing?
Y is for Yard Sale. Even worse than moving day for the toys is a yard sale. Ever the protective hero, Woody attempts to save Wheezy only to be stolen by Al, the greedy toy collector. The yard sale also showcased Woody's role as an old family toy, and how he was probably passed down to Andy.
You just need to believe in yourself.
Prepare to die.
Z is for Zurg. The evil Emperor Zurg was mentioned only by name in the first Toy Story.
The evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance.
And he made his big debut in the sequel. Showing shades of Darth Vader, Zurg even revealed to Buzz that
I am your father.
with a ball blaster, lights, and cool voice, the Zurg toy seemed even cooler than Buzz.
Prepare to die.
I can't look.
And there you have it. Are you excited for Toy Story 4? Any ABC entries we missed? What's your favorite Toy Story movie? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Screen Rant on YouTube to stay up to date with our awesome videos.